5 books I think every entrepreneur must read, especially if you are at the beginning. There's so many things you need to know. And the best way to acquire knowledge is by reading books, where you can take that knowledge, connect the dots, implement so you can get the results you are after. The best way I found for myself is reading books on my Kindle. I feel it's fast. Like with one click, I have the book on my Kindle and I can start reading right away. Otherwise, there's like I can underline and send the notes on my laptop, and I can have access to them, where I can take one concept, take one idea and get deeper and ask, how can I apply this? How can I integrate the concept? And then there's another practical thing about my Kindle. I keep it by my bedside, and sometimes when I can't sleep and I have all those thoughts that are not constructive, just take the Kindle and start reading, because in books you find that flow of thoughts, ideas, and then the mind calms down. The thoughts are just redirecting. Instead of entertaining old thoughts, I prefer to take a book and start reading. First book is a book written in 1910. It is The Science of Getting Rich. So now what this book is about, I've read a lot of things about money beliefs, because most of us have been grown up with not helpful money beliefs. Like, what is money? The distinction here, what is really helpful for me, were distinction between competitive mind. Like, you have the competitive mind where you have winners and losers. If you get richer, then others get poorer. Creative mind, where you are creating something and adding value to other people's lives. And which actually gets us to the second book I want to recommend, Building a Story Brand. A story. All of us are waking up in the morning and are looking for, solutions to make our life better, faster, easier. To understand that you, as an entrepreneur, as a provider of service, of product, you are coming in as a guide. The hero starts the journey, and then someone comes on the way and gives them the potion, gives them the help that they need, so they can go further in their journey, so they can get faster, so they can succeed. Which actually leads us to the third book I want to recommend, because they are all kind of going from one to another, and is the 100 Million Offers. This is a book that is not only for reading and taking a concept. It's about reading it and rereading it and implement things and then do it again. And it's about creating an offer so good people feel stupid saying no, how Alex Hormozi said, you are coming in with a solution, with a product where people are talking about it, or people feel attracted to it because it gets so much value buying the thing than the cost of it. The fourth book I do recommend is Socratic Selling. So whenever I hear people, I said selling, and they said, I don't like selling, I don't know how to sell, force people into buying my thing, I don't want to do that. And what's great about this book, the process of selling, is actually a conversation of discovering the desires, is a conversation of discovering what they are going through and what they need, and how can you come, as a guide and provide solution. And then the fifth book is Switch, on how change is created, like from a personal level to the community, team, and so on, with real great examples in the book. And the thing is not focusing on what's missing, on what are the problems, because my belief is there's not an end to, if you look at that on that side, but what you can actually focus, where you get solutions in the things that are already working. Very good book for creating change. And I think as an entrepreneurs, as business owners, that's the thing you want. You want to create change in your team. You want to create change with your product. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.